Hey everybody. Um, I haven't been late in a minute, but I'm late today, and that's fine. Got some rush Twitter posts out there, got my Discord ping out there. All good. I even wanted to get like a quick short uploaded before before I went live, but I didn't have enough time, so it will be for the next stream. But welcome everybody, welcome Mercenary, welcome Featherhead. Good to see you over here. Welcome Sheb and welcome Betty. It's good to see you guys. Sheb says, why did you just randomly start stream? What do you mean, why did I just randomly start stream? I was cooking ramen for breakfast. Sheb, I hate to break it to you, but the stream was scheduled, my guy. It's okay. Ramen for breakfast, though, that's pretty good. Is it instant ramen? You cooking some top ramen? That stuff's not chef's kiss, but it's good enough. It gets the job done. I don't even know what, like, the best, I guess, instant ramen would be. I just really like, I don't know, a lot of people like the Korean stuff. I kind of grew up with the Maruchan stuff, like the Maruchan shrimp in like a styrofoam cup. That was my thing. I grew up on that thing. I feel like as a kid, the Maruchan cup ramen, specifically the shrimp flavor, is like 30% of my well-being. Like my body physically used the nutrients from that cup ramen to fuel the generation of my cells. Like I'm probably 20% shrimp Maruchan ramen at this point. But here's the thing, right? I didn't eat it like any normal shrimp-loving Maruchan ramen enjoyer would. I would open up the top, and you know how like you open up the top and you're supposed to just pour the hot water in so that, you know, it cooks in there and you have the steam when you close the lid? No, I was a degenerate. I would open the top of the ramen cup, and sitting on top of the noodles is like these like not freeze dried, but like dehydrated like vegetables, like dehydrated peas, dehydrated carrots, and the creme de la creme, the dehydrated shrimp. I would pick them all out by hand, pop them in my mouth. I eat those like they're candy. It was like my favorite part of eating that ramen. And then pretty much after I eat all the veggies, all of the like little baby shrimps that they include in the cup ramen, I pour my hot water in and I just eat the noodles. That was the best thing ever. I loved it. It was great. Billy, welcome Billy. I have the sudden urge to eat my own fingers. Are they like chicken fingers? You should probably get some chicken fingers if you want to eat some fingers. Chicken fingers are banging. I actually didn't really eat chicken fingers until like maybe in high school. I'd always had the chicken nuggets. For some reason, chicken fingers always feel like a fancier chicken nuggets. I feel good about myself after I eat chicken fingers. I'm not gonna lie. Hey Aaron, it's good to see you. Get back home and get greeted by a notification. Aw, I appreciate you popping in. It's always nice to have you on the stream. But hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully everyone's Wednesday is going well. Betty says ramen or noodles taste are good. I'm curious. I think ramen noodles is, I think it's fairly good. I know like a lot of like people meme on it being cheap, and it's like your broke meal. Like when you're broke, you usually eat instant ramen. Like I get it, but it's tasty. It's good. It tastes good. I would live off that stuff. Like I know there's a connotation that if you live off of ramen, you're dirt poor, and that can be true, but that doesn't mean it tastes bad. It's better than eating rice and beans, that's for sure. That's like the other cheap, like the broke person meal, rice and beans. Merson says cup ramen was fine for its time in the 90s through my high school years, but as I got better at cooking, I went with the regular packaged stuff that you make in a pot. Yeah, I feel like that's the best way. It's like the natural progression. You start off with like the pre-packaged instant ramen stuff, and like you learn that you can add, you know, all these extra flavors to your ramen. Hey Akko, it's good to see you. Ishin time? Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I actually remember how to play today. Because on Monday, I was struggling to remember how to play God of War. Like the controls got all messed up in my head. Shep says, good for you, LB. Good for me. I was loving every second of my childhood eating up the Maruchan shrimp ramen. Featherhead says, what do you think of the restaurant ramen? Okay, I like restaurant ramen, don't get me wrong. It has all those extra toppings. Like you get the fancy egg, the marinated egg. You get, you know, the chashu, or like the rolled up pork. You get all like little veggies. You get the very flavorful broth, right? But you're telling me that bowl of ramen is like $14 to $16? I could have like 20 cup ramens for the cost of one restaurant quality ramen. Like, see, that's why you got to cook it at home. But also, cooking ramen at home is a lot of work. Like, you have to buy, like, the best way I think to do it is to buy like pre-made ramen noodles and like rehydrate those, because making noodles from scratch is like an insane art. I tried looking into it myself. It's a lot of work that I don't want to put in to make ramen. And also, like, making home broth, I mean, like, if you're like eating chicken or like beef and you have like bones to like stew in a pot to get the broth, bone broth, that's fine. But I don't do that. I don't have the time for that. And I feel like store-bought broth is like, it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, I just like, I don't think, all right, here's my perspective on it. I think restaurant ramen is like 20 times the cost of instant ramen, but I do not think that it's 20 times the flavor. It doesn't taste 20 times better to me, at the very least. Echo says, we'll be here for a bit before going to church just to visit a priest that blessed my drawing pen. He seems to be getting sicker and sicker, so I wanted to visit him to see how he's doing. Aw, sorry to hear that. Hopefully he starts to feel better. But yeah, I appreciate you popping in. It's good to see you again. Veggies. Yeah, the veggies, they feed my nutrition. Tess says, every time I add something to ramen, it just tastes worse to me. Yeah, I think the problem is, like, I think making ramen at home is a lot of work. Like, there's a lot of prep that goes into it. If you want it to be like semi-decent, right? Like, if you want it restaurant quality, that takes a lot of work. And honestly, I don't think the work is worth it. Instant ramen exists for a reason. You cannot beat that level of convenience. And like, even if you want to like elevate your instant ramen, you can buy the fancier packs. You don't have to buy like the 80 to 90 cent Maruchan ramen. You can buy, like I was saying, the Korean ramens are pretty fancy to me. Yeah, and you just get your your little egg. All you need is an egg, maybe some green onions. Chop that up, throw them in there, and you get like a decent ramen meal. At the very least, it kills my ramen craving, so it's fine, right? It gets the job done. But restaurant ramen, good every once in a while. Of course, I'll eat it. I love it. It's great. But I cannot eat that on the regular. I can eat instant ramen on the regular for sure. Soft-boiled eggs are my beloved. Yeah, I wish I had like a perfect like soft-boiled egg timer. I kind of guesstimate every time, and it's like sometimes hit or miss. Sometimes I'll overdo it. Sometimes I'll underdo it. That's not fun either. So at that point, it just becomes a poached egg. Base battery. Thank you, Aku. Sheb says, ramen my beloved. I think ramen's pretty good. Wait, Sheb, you didn't even answer. Are you making instant ramen this morning, or do you got like something cooking? Hey, Ika, it's good to see you. LB live. I am live. I'm cooking today. I'm cooking my noggin. But yeah, I'm thinking. I think I was saying this before, but I was cooking up ideas for the 1-year anniversary stream. It's pretty soon, end of this month. I'm thinking I'll just have a bunch of activities on like a wheel, and I think every hour or so I'll spin it, and I have to drop what I'm doing and switch to that activity. I feel like it's gonna be chaotic. So here's the funny bit, right? It's gonna appeal to my brain because like I honestly believe I have some level of ADHD. And so every hour, timer will go off, I'll spin the wheel, and on the wheel there's gonna be like make a food, right? And there's gonna be a couple of them on there. And I feel like, what if it would be a nightmare if I start that stream and I get make food 3 times in a row? Wouldn't that be awful? Because I have like make my dinner and then make my dessert. What if I start stream with making dessert, dinner, and then like lunch or whatever, and I just have to sit there and eat for 3 hours straight and spend the rest of the day without eating? That sounds awful. But we'll see how that goes. I have to think it through a little bit. I gotta make it fun, but I also don't have to. I have to make it like also bearable to do. It's all about the content. Mercy says making home broth is easy for me. I think the easiest time that I had making broth was when I like buy whole chicken and I cut it up for the week. But I stopped doing that because I'm lazy, honestly. I'm just too lazy to like break down chicken, store it for later, keep the bones, simmer the broth for 8 hours. I think it's a lot of work, but I'm just not home that often. Work is a little demanding, unfortunately. Featherhead says, all right, you're on thin ice, but price versus value is a fair argument. Yeah. This is like, you take it like holistically, right? If I had infinite resources, hands down, restaurant ramen every day, I wouldn't even bat an eye. The best meal around, right? You get the broth, you know, I don't know. It's great. Like, I usually get restaurant ramen when I'm sick, so I think it's great for that. You know, you got the broth. It, you know, makes you warm. I don't know, fight off disease or whatever. I'm not sure. You get the flavor and like the chewy texture of the ramen. You get, you know, I think the best part absolutely is the marinated egg. If I could make making the marinated egg at home was easy, I'd be doing it all the time. But I'm lazy. So instant ramen it is. Oh god, chat's moving fast. I gotta scroll up. Let's see. I took ramen packs, crushed the noodles, opened the top, sprinkled seasoning, shook well, and ate it like chips. I also did that too. It depends on if I'm feeling like I'm in a silly, funky mood today. I'll do that. It's been a while since I've done that though. Just eating the dehydrated, or it's not dehydrated. It's like flash fried. I think flash fried ramen. I'm not really sure. Is it dehydrated? Maybe it's both, flash fried and dehydrated. I do know that they design like a product specifically for that. There is just like dried ramen that you're supposed to eat with the flavor packet. I think those are better because like the seasoning is more fine-tuned to be ingested raw, I guess. And it says, I don't know why, but restaurant ramen just kills me. It upsets my tummy and I think it's just mildly allergic. I think a lot of restaurant ramen is fairly heavy. I don't think they at least in the States, a lot of the like restaurant ramen isn't like the light flavored broth and stuff. And I imagine that can be a little troubling, especially like in the morning. If you like eat ramen first thing in the morning, I feel like the amount of oils and fats could kind of weigh down your your day, I think. But he says, you good VTuber, I even subscribed. Amazing YouTuber I ever live. Thank you. I'm not sure if I completely comprehend that, but I appreciate the sentiment. Merchant says, gonna make some ramen. I was thinking about it. Okay, so ramen, cool, right? For my 1 year stream. But I'm thinking, what if I learn how to make katsudon? Like, I don't attempt to make it at all before the stream, and I learn it on the stream, kind of. Like, really scuffed-like, right? Like, it's not gonna be good, and I really like katsudon. And it gives me an excuse to make more rice, because I don't make enough rice. That's for sure. 1 year's coming up. Feels like I've been watching you for just over a year now. I know, right? It feels like it's been a while. But yeah, just 1 year coming up right now. I think my first ever stream, March 28th of last year. So in about 20 days, it will be my 1 year. Pretty wild, I think. I'm honestly surprised I kept as closely as I did to the 3 times a week schedule. I thought for sure I would either have to drop down to 2 or I would change it up in some way, but I think I've been doing a pretty good job, except around the holidays. It's kind of difficult to schedule streams around the holidays. Wow, I guess it's only been 9 months. Yeah, it feels like a long time though. 3 times a day, or not 3 times a day, 3 times a week for 52 weeks sounds like a lot. That's a lot of streams. Like, I was looking at my channel earlier and it's like, I have 218 videos. I'm like, I haven't made 218 videos, but I have a decent backlog of live streams in my history. Mercenary says, I keep the bones that are still usable for what they are to make soup when I can. Oh, that's true. I guess the biggest limitation for me is freezer space. Like, if I had infinite freezer space, it would make my life so much easier, but living in an apartment makes it a little tricky, I think. Let's see. Ray says, you lazy like Sans or something? Yes. Well, I'm not as cool as Sans, but I am definitely as lazy as Sans. Cooking Stream Volume 3? Yeah, absolutely, for sure. I'm busting out... Well, I'm not busting out the gas burner. I think I'm going to retire the gas burner because I bought an induction stove. It's a little loud, but hopefully it'll be good. It makes me a little more comfortable cooking without the open flame, so I'm going to be busting out the new hand-me-down induction burner for the 1 year stream. I'm thinking 1 year stream. I'm debating whether to do it on a Friday or a Saturday. I'm thinking I might just do it Friday for consistency's sake, since I already stream on Friday. Into Saturday, maybe. I'll be thinking about it, but I'm not quite sure yet. Scuff makes for better content. That's true. It's the authentic stream experience. Not a ton at all. You almost made it to the 300 subscribe. Wait, am I? I feel like I'm pretty close to 500 right now, right? Chef says my mouth is on lava. Ramen's too spicy. I downed a whole pitcher of water. Doesn't water make the spiciness worse? It's capsaicin, which is the spice, right? So you need whatever. What is it? Milk. You need dairy to neutralize the spice. I think water just spreads it around. I do the same thing though, because I'm lactose intolerant, so I have no choice. Mason says I love spicy food. I enjoy spicy food on occasion, but with my recent incident with going to Katsucon and then having those huge stomach pains for the entire weekend, I'm trying to be a little more careful with my spice. Because I think I mentioned this before, but I was in my training arc. I was trying to eat spicier and spicier foods because I've grown a lot since, like, in high school, I couldn't even eat a flaming hot Cheeto. Now I can eat flaming hot Cheetos like they're nothing. And I've been trying to increase my spice tolerance for one reason and one reason only, because I discovered hot ones. That, you know, that interview show with Sean Evans where he interviews people while they're eating spicy wings. I was like, I want to learn how to eat spicy food on the 0% chance that I ever get interviewed in this capacity where I have to eat spicy food and conduct an interview. I want to be prepared. And so I started eating spicier and spicier food. And I think I'm in a comfortable spot. Like, I guess on a scale, I don't really have like a, I guess, you know how people do like banana for scale? I don't have a scale for my spice tolerance, but I guess my best approximation is like, I don't know if you guys have eaten at Buffalo Wild Wings, but they have like a spice chart, right? I can eat up to mango habanero at Buffalo Wild Wings, and that's close to my limit of spice tolerance as it stands today, pretty much. You're no longer cooking with gas? Yeah, yeah, we're retiring the gas. We got this induction burner just because, honestly, I think I have a lot of trouble controlling the flame on that gas burner. Maybe this is a bad gas burner, but induction seems cool. Trying it out. Got it pretty cheap. Shab says ramen can never be too spicy. I don't know. I disagree with that. The other stream I had ramen and there was way too much spice. I could barely eat that down. Spiciness doesn't really do anything to me, says Tess. If anything, it takes away flavor. Like, stuff feels hot, but the taste is bland as heck. Yeah, I think a lot of people that are like all about spice, like, I feel like at some point it's just spice. There's no flavor to it. It's like spice because they like to be challenged, because they like the burn. I guess it's the same thing like with carbonation, right? People like soda, but I can't imagine like the first person drinking carbonated soda and being like, wow, this water is spicy. Like, this isn't normal, but I like it. I don't know. I feel like it's acquired, right? An acquired taste almost. Leah says, I've seen that. Gordon Ramsay and Puss in Boots are both on Hot Ones. Wait, really? I saw the Gordon Ramsay Hot Ones interview. That was hilarious. He was like spraying lemonade into his mouth and like eating entire donuts and like downing Pepto-Bismol or something. It was hilarious. If you guys haven't seen the Hot Ones Gordon Ramsay interview, it is fantastic. I love that one. Mercy says chili peppers allow me to keep food in the stove on the stove longer. Wait, really? Is that the effect of chili peppers? I wasn't really aware. Like, a lot of the peppers I eat is mostly in like salsa and stuff. Tess says I grew up on those Mexican spicy candy. I never enjoyed those for flavor. Oh, I've actually never had one of those. I've seen them at like, you know, the, what are they called? Bodegas, convenience stores down the street, but I've never been inside of them. Because the only thing I know is like, all right, I don't know if you guys have ever been to like an Asian grocery store, but one of my most favorite things, but it's a little spicy, is that they have this like sweet dried squid that you can buy. It's almost like it's an amazing snack. I love it. It's kind of pricey, but it's like a thin, like dried up roll or like sheet of squid, and it's like the seasoning on this, it's like glazed with like a sweet sauce or seasoning, and then they put a bunch of spices on it. That stuff is banger, but I can only eat like one or two because it gets too spicy for me. I don't know if I can find a picture of it, but the dried squid stuff is amazing. I love it. Let me see if I can find it. Dried squid. At some point, spicy is just masochism. Yes, I agree. I can only do so much, but I do want to be prepared in the event that I go to a Hot Ones interview. All right, let me see. I mean, it looks like this. This one is shreds. Let me switch to the browser. That is not the browser. Oh, that's my Premiere. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. This was a short that I was working on. Yeah, this was a short that I was working on that I was trying to release before today's stream. But I didn't finish it because like it's mostly there, but I don't have captions. But I guess you guys can have a sneak preview. I'm getting distracted. And after this, I'll show you guys the squid I'm talking about. People who shower forwards are animals. Showering backwards is clearly the best way to shower. You don't have to deal with... Wait, you guys can't even see the video. This is pointless. All right. No point in reading the audio or listening to the audio. I'll close out of Premiere for the time being. There we go. This is the squid stuff I'm talking about. It's like, this is the shredded version, but there's usually like a sheet or something. Dried squid sheet snack. I don't know what it's from or where it originated. It's this thing. Oh my God. This stuff slaps. Was it $23? It is not that expensive. But it's this thing. I guess squid seafood snack. Yeah, this is the one. It's like the perfect amount of like sweetness. Maybe a tad too spicy for me, but I still enjoy it. Mercenary says chili peppers solve tons of problems when proper food storage is a problem or limited. Oh, I didn't even realize that you could use chili as like a preservative of some sort. All right, let me switch on back. Anyways, Chef says, I'm a masochist confirmed. I eat the spiciest spicy food. I feel like it's cool until maybe I'm just too old. My stomach is too weak. It's too weak for that. Yeah. Today, anyways, back to stream itself. We are doing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Or it's not even called Yakuza. It's just called Like a Dragon Ishin. And I think we left off discovering that... I forgot his name already. Who is the main character of this story? All I know is that they look like Kiryu. But essentially, he's been going around trying to find like the specific martial arts style that killed his adoptive father. Adoptive father, not adopted. Can you imagine a society where people adopt their parents? What a wild notion. I feel like that'd be a cool like plot for, I don't know, some sort of storyline. Anyways, I gotta open up the game because I don't have it open. And then I gotta hook up my controller. But he says, Alex just loves me. He is my little... Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I wish my cats loved me, but they don't. All they do is they use me for food. Which I'm okay with. I'm okay with. It's like a... I guess it's like a mutually beneficial relationship. They exist, they give me happiness, and then I give them food. There are times where they get really annoying. Chef says, I wish my cats loved me, but they don't. I feel like that's the case for most people. Most cat owners are in the same situation. All right, I'll switch on over to the game. But also, thank you for the lurk, Fitzy. That was forever ago. I missed it, but I appreciate it. All right, I have to... Where's my game? Man, I'm struggling out here. How do I change the source? Did I forget how to stream? How does this work? Oh, I got it. It was pointing to Trombone Champ, which I was not playing. There you go. Hopefully you guys can hear it now. We should be good, I think. I'm going to bump up the volume a little bit here for you guys. And then I'm going to turn it down in my headset. And hopefully this is loud enough for you guys to hear. Was it messed up audio on your end? Is it messed up right now? Could not. Aaron says, could not be me. My cat loves me. Yours are just broken. Well, I mean, they love me sometimes. Most of the time, they kind of tolerate me, though. Like, I'll wake up and they'll, like, be next to me in bed. That's pretty much it. Chef says, dude, I don't even have my cats yet. So many stray cats just go up for head pats. Oh, do you feed the strays? I've been feeding strays off my balcony for a couple weeks now. My cats are not happy about it, though. Because they'll watch the stray cats outside and like, Father, why am I not allowed outside? And they'll meow at me. Not now. Was messed up for like 5 seconds and then fixed. Oh yeah, maybe it was like the tapping out. I think made it all funky. Chef says I've been feeding strays. What do you end up feeding the strays where you're at? I mean, I have like excess cat food, but what is happening here? Disgraceful. Ah. I refuse to believe that I raised such a coward. Be gone from here. Is it weird that every time I see be gone, the only thing I can think of is be gone, thought? Like that meme. I know it's like an EDP meme, which is, I mean, he's a terrible person, but it's still funny. Never again enter my sight. Is he getting disowned? He looks... Is this a young man? He looks like he's in... He looks like he's in his mid-40s. Who is this guy? Oh, Dad, talk to him. My baby of a cat is just a fluffy love bug who makes my allergies flare up. Oh no. But at least you get the love. It's worth it. The allergies are worth it. For me, I don't know if allergies are worth going through. I've been scratched one too many times. Not on purpose, on accident, but like they'll try to jump over me and stuff and they'll scratch me up. It is a pain to deal with. Chef says my leftover ham sandwich and maybe some leftover rice. Oh, I see. I didn't know cats eat rice. I haven't fed my cats rice at all. I don't think I should anyways. I've been feeding them, I've been trying to feed them like a balance of wet food and dry food, but I'm just too lazy sometimes. Sometimes I'll just let them eat the dry food. Alrighty. Oh yes, sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about it. Sheesh. He knows the lingo. He said sheesh. That old sensei is so stubborn, he refuses to acknowledge the way things are going. Sensei? I thought he must have been your father, the way he was shouting. Heaven forbid. That's his dojo. I was training there, but eventually our differences in opinion became too much to bear. Sensei is the current master of the ancient martial arts called Komaki style. I've trained under him since I was a child. I've never heard of this Komaki style. That's no surprise. Since time immemorial, it's been a strict unarmed form. Nowadays, when everyone's strutting around with swords and guns, who the heck cares about barehanded fighting? There's probably still value in the training, even without weaponry. Maybe, but as things stand now, the old man's losing students fast. Don't know how much longer he can keep the dojo open. I respect his principles. I do, but they cost him our place of learning. Oh, but if they cost him our place of learning, then what was it all for? I mean, that's valid, but also, you can't really choose to change your martial art, right? Because it's passed down. I can see your point, as well as his. Right? You understand. Sensei's style is extraordinary. As a student, I would never wish to see it lost to time. I know this may be forward of me, but since you've heard me out this far, why don't you try helping me convince him? Yeah, that's a great idea. Follow me. All right. But I'm literally just passing through. Wait, did it automatically take me to the next segment? I prefer to give my dogs wet food, but they're less willing to share if it's wet food. That's kind of hilarious. For my cats, every time they hear me open the can of wet food, they come running. They never do that for the try. But yeah, I try to feed them wet when I can, but it's also more expensive. It's a little tricky to balance. Sensei, you're being senseless. Lumix, is that his name? What kind of name is that? Or is that like an expression? Lumix? I told you never to come back. But Sensei Schmensei? You have no right to call me by that name. Leave my dojo and Who is that? This man shares the concerns that I have. His name's Saito Hajime. Oh, I forgot he changed his name. Aaron says, on God, allergies are not important when cats are involved. My BF's cats love me and I get cuddles when he doesn't. That's kind of funny. John Wick wants a word with Komaki's apprentice. Saito-san, right? Of course. And well, he's come for a noble purpose, you see. This Yakuza Gintama crossover looks great. Hey, I bet it's going to be a banger. I'm waiting for the movie adaptation. Lumux is like lazy idiot, I think. Oh, I didn't know there was actual, like, a term for a person. That's the first time I've seen that, actually. Maybe my English isn't as strong as I thought it was. I was passing by. This doesn't really involve me. Yes, he's uninvolved. He's got nothing at all to do with any of this. Wait, what? Wait. Dimwit, now you're just dragging in outsiders off the street? That wasn't what I meant to do. Saito-san. Yes, forgive my feckless and misbegotten student. My name is Komaki Munemitsu. I am the heir of the Komaki style and the master of this dojo. I didn't even know there was a dojo down this way. See, sensei? How many times have I told you that we need to advertise ourselves to the public? Silence, unruly child. Now, Saito-san. You are a man of significant skill, are you not? Eh? Hard to say. It's a pretty old word. I think I've only seen it in old books. Ah, I see. I must study the ancient text to expand my vocabulary. Shab says when the boss doesn't do that move that you want him to do. That's true. I can sense just from looking at you that you're proficient with your sword, and you've got great potential for other styles of combat. Is he going to teach me a new combat mode? Let us make the most of your arrival then. Saito-san, I would like you to battle my student here. Eh? And since you are so eager to incorporate armaments into Komaki style, I shall permit you to use a wooden sword. Saito-san, however, I wish to see you fight empty-handed. You're telling me I can't pull out my gun? I don't understand. I see what you're planning, old man. Clever. What? Somebody fill me in, would you? I've come this far, I don't mind having a match with you. Maybe this will help you understand your sensei's point of view. Heh, I knew I was right about this one. Now begin. Maybe Dr. Seuss rhymed it with something. That's true. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Lummox the tummox. I don't know. What would he rhyme that with? He would make up a word, kind of like the Lorax or something. After landing attack with right trigger, press X repeatedly to perform consecutive attacks until the heat gauge is depleted. Wait, why? Can you attack with right trigger? Or is right trigger the heat action? Oh, I see. I understand now. Alright, block. We got block. I remember how to block. I didn't realize right trigger was a move that you could use. I thought it was like... Maybe it is just a execute heat action. This poor guy getting absolutely pummeled in the corner. Hey Murray, how's it going? Good to see you. What the heck? I thought you were just a swordsman, Saitsu-san. True strength has nothing to do with the weapon one wields. Great artists can paint with any brush. I understand your frustrations, but you're overlooking something. This old man probably has more than enough skill with a sword to take on any samurai. Eh? Is that true, sensei? So then, the fact is that he chooses to devote himself to barehanded martial arts means a hell of a lot. I think he wanted you to understand that, as his student. Say no more. Your words fall on deaf ears with this one. I think I made a mistake, sensei. Have I embarrassed you? If you're starting to question yourself, then get back to your training. Every answer you need is right there. Yes, sensei. Back to the wax on, wax off. The fists are mightier than the glizzy. I guess so. Firearms haven't progressed far enough to be more powerful than the fist in this game. I'm breaking up with you? Wait, what? Oh, that's the rhyme? That's your Dr. Seuss riddle? Echo says BRB going to church to visit the priest. Hopefully he's better. If I don't come soon, is because I stay longer. All right, sounds good. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Billy says my ex said the same thing. Oh, oof. That is an ouchie. I am sorry for your loss, Billy. Actually, you're probably better off. You are now superior. Ray says I'm great. How are you? Doing pretty good. Excited to pop into the reading simulator game. There's just a lot of dialogue. I forgot how much dialogue there is in Yakuza. It's no problem. I just happened to be passing by. As you can see, all I have to my name is this humble dojo. There's little I can offer you in return for your help. Although, if you were so inclined to return, I could likely teach you some techniques of the Komaki style. You'd do that? Even though I'm not one of your pupils? I wouldn't take a gift like that for granted. It would be a shame to let talent like yours go unsculpted. And you could even watch over my sad little student here. Does he only have one student? Sounds good. I'll come by when I have time. Superb. I'll be here. I feel like we're going to have to learn... Maybe this is like where we can spend skill upgrades. Aha, welcome back. Care to learn something? Teach me. Please, teach me. Excellent. Let's begin. Now, watch the LB streaming game. You're better off without that ex-girlfriend. Mary says, can't lie, my goblin gamer brain can't handle this much dialogue. Yeah, I just want to press buttons. I'd first like to review the fundamentals of barehanded martial arts. Against foes armed with weapons, your defensive capabilities are virtually nil. The risk of injury is high. To neutralize that risk, avoid enemy attacks is paramount. For this purpose, we rely on the Komaki Dharma tumbler. What is that? My students will wield wooden weapons during this exercise. I've ordered them to be relentless, so you must evade their strikes. Got it. Now are you ready? You didn't even tell me how. I've used smashing the skip button. I'm ashamed to admit. That's true. But I also like to know what's going on, so it's a cost benefit. While evading with A, press A or roll. Oh, I can roll now? I can roll. That's OP. This is why I love streams and LP. I do all the reading for you, no problem. Prodigious. Is that what that is? Prodigious? I've seen this before. I kept trying to say prestigious. Prodigious, that will do. Komaki Dharma Tumbler has been unlocked. You can learn it by inserting a soul orb into the corresponding slot. So it's just an item in the skill tree now. It can be challenging to find the right opening, but with time, I should be able to make it to work. Billy says, you know how to read? Cringe. I know. I wish I could just forget how to read sometimes. Murray says exactly right. I what's it called? I lose my voice so you don't have to. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm not thinking very quickly on my feet today. Very good. You're a quick study. Return and I'll find something new to teach you. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to learn anymore. I'm tired of learning. Hey, Ultra Cole, it's good to see you. Who made your thumbnail? I did. Well, I used fan art for it, but I put it together. Gamers don't read, suck at books. Exactly. I should just get an auto reader or something. I get the AI to read it or something. Also, hi, how's it going? Pretty good. We're just starting Yakuza Ishin, or like a Dragon Ishin. Pretty good, honestly. LB Pro Streamer. Yeah, I'm surprised, honestly, that my voice has not been lost after all these streams. Yeah, I don't have the dodge yet. Alright, this was my favorite weapon style, I think. Yeah. We got the Glizzy. Except I can't hit him on the ground. There we go. I have a feeling that this isn't going to work very well on like boss fights and whatnot. I do want to get good at this combat, though. I like this style of combat. Although it definitely doesn't beat Ghost of Tsushi's combat. I think Ghost of Tsushi combat has set the bar way too high for me. Like, I can't get used to normal combat anymore. You know any good artists? Not really. I don't have like an artist on call, unfortunately. Gamers only read lines of diet of those anime gals in their media. That's true. His voice will never be silenced. Did they give me money? Let's go. Okay, I forgot how to open up the map. This is problematic. Is there a map that I can open up to begin with? Oh, there it is. Where's my quest marker? Alright, I'll zoom in. We're looking for story related, which is all the way up here. Dojo. Wait, there's another dojo here. Wait, no, that's the inn. There are two story... Is there not like a quest marker? Oh, this is tricky because I literally just got in. I don't remember what I'm doing. Another one. Oh, this stinks. The only barehanded move you need is a Komaki parry. Do you pick that up pretty early? This game looks really good. Yeah, honestly, if you pick up any Yakuza game, you're in for a good time, I promise you. They're all really good. Especially if you play for the story, excellent games all around. Why does everybody else get to have the fun? What about me? Oh, called it. I discovered Seuss's named an animal a flummox, and however did not rhyme it with lummox. What a wasted opportunity. Ah, don't kill me. What do you mean don't kill me? What makes you think I'd do that? Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? What was all that what about me stuff just now? Huh? You were talking to yourself, complaining about something. It sounded like... Oh, no worries if you don't want to talk about it. Sorry to bother you. I just peace out. He's gonna say something. It's I wanna play with the others too. And this is my problem. How? The junk boy. It's a sub story. Oh boy, here we go. This is no boss in the series is immune to anything that you can do. I want to cheese the bosses. And my parents are really strict. I never got the toys all the other kids get. No pinwheels, no bubble makers, not even spinning tops. If you want to make it in this town, it's really important to have the same toys as everybody else. But my mom and dad just don't understand. It's so dumb. I see. I guess kids have it pretty rough. Yikes. We do. Like even today, everyone was playing with their spinning tops and I was the only kid who didn't have one. Sucks to be you, I guess. So that's why you're off sulking by yourself? Yeah, to be honest, I don't know much about being a kid these days, but is having the same toy as everyone else really that important? Of course it is. I mean, think about it. If you don't have the spinning top, you can't exactly play along. I don't know if that's true, huh? Of course it is. Well, even if you don't have a spinning top, I'm sure you can still enjoy spending time with your friends. You can be a judge or cheer them on or something. And even then, maybe you could borrow one from them. Have you tried that? No, I don't have anything for them to borrow in return. There's an inherent lack of equivalent exchange. What is this kid on about? What the heck? What kind of friendship is that? Those are some pretty big words you're using. If I had something to offer them first, I could probably borrow their toys. Hey, I know, mister. You know, I've got her name. Mister, is there anything you have right now that you don't want? Something I don't want. You'd be okay with anything? Yeah, whatever you got. Here's some pocket sand. Maybe you didn't know, mister, but us kids can turn just about anything into a toy. Heh, alright then. Wait, what do I have to give? So please, I'll take anything you don't want. Seriously, anything. Give him something? Do I have anything? I have to choose? I can give him... I can give him a pill bug. Let's see. I can give him well water. Here, kid, have some water. Wait, I can give him a dead branch. Hold on. What would be funny? What would be funny here? Alright, let me catch up on chat. Momo is MIA. I hope she's doing okay. I think she's just busy. She's been working on her webtoon. That's definitely taking up a lot of time. Kids these days, yeah, so entitled. Playing with spinning tops. Get one yourself. Kids love dead branches and bugs. Yeah, I feel like giving him a pill bug would be hilarious because it doesn't even look like this has any actual function. But it says the dead branch is a special weapon crafting material, so we can actually use a branch. So we'll give him the bug. Precious steel. What's he gonna do with the steel? I don't know. Lick it. The solid wood. Wait, does solid wood have a purpose? Yeah, it's crafting material. We'll give him the pill bug because we actually can't do anything with it. Gotta check out her webtoon then. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll give it a shot. How's this? What is this? No good. Okay, how about? No, this is awesome, but what the heck is it? What do you mean, what the heck is it? You don't know a bug if you saw one? Seemed like that worked. Not sure why, though. Thanks, mister. I'm gonna show off this bug to the others. This is a sad little kid. I'm sorry, man. I scammed you, just straight up. A stick would have 100% made his year. Yeah, if a rolled up dead bug can make him happy, dude, I bet if I gave him like my left sock, he'd be ecstatic. We'll talk more later, alright? Bye. See you never, kid. I hope I never bump into you again, because I don't have any more bugs to give you. You have formed a bond with the junk boy. You can deepen your bond by interacting with him and filling his bond gauge. You can also check the status of your gauge in diligence records. Try to visit him often. No, thank you. Wait, I get virtue? Okay, I'll visit him every day if I need to. It was free, you can't complain. That's true. I've been trying to get into reading more stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really read that much. Like, I don't really read books. I listen to audiobooks though, mostly while I'm driving. I'm too lazy to flip through the pages myself. I gotta be multitasking like all the time. Okay, actually though, where the heck is the entrance here? Looks like it's this way. Alright, we found it. Right now I'm reading a book of the Book of the Five Rings. It's a samurai book that explains the way. You know, let me put you on something, alright? One book that I meme on all the time is The Art of War. But I feel like I should actually read it. Like, I joke about it, like, oh, I read this in The Art of War, even though I've never read it. But I feel like I should read it just so I have actual meme material. I can, like, actually quote the book. I'll just write down a list of quotes from the book that I can meme on. And also, I imagine, like, there's probably, like, a piece of helpful advice in there at some point or another. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Wait, what? I triggered something. Oh, I'm done for. Don't look a gift bug in the mouth. Let's see. Social links? Do I have social links? I do. Oh, as in like, should I plug my socials? Actually, yeah. Did my socials not come through? It should be on a bot or something. What? The scream sound like it came from this room. This isn't my business. It isn't, but I'm gonna be nosy anyways. Yo, same. Yeah. I have read Book of Five Rings. It's a damn good book. Way better than the Bible. Valid. Vouch. I haven't read it, but I can vouch for that. I've heard about it. Or heard of it better said. Hey, everything alright? Coming in. I saw an AI voice video where Joshua Graham from NV reads Art of War. Wait, really? Wait, that sounds hilarious. I want to have AI Morgan Freeman read me Art of War so I can like put it on. It'll be like my bedtime ritual. Memes, the DNA of the soul. It's what keeps me going, honestly. In guess, what's with these papers? It's all over for me. There's nothing more to do but accept my death. Are those like bills? Hey, get a hold of yourself. What's going on? Eh? Who are you? I'm another guest of this inn. I heard you shouting through the wall. Was I that loud? Forgive me, sir. Please accept my gruesome death as penance. Is this guy gonna commit Sudoku in front of me? Yeah. The memes, Jack. Yeah, you gotta arm yourself with knowledge. Knowledge of the memes. Honestly, if I read The Art of War, would it actually make me a better FPS gamer? I don't know. I don't think it would, but I think it'd be... Honestly, hold on. This is a great video idea. If I make a video where I don't like read The Art of War in the video, but if I make a video detailing my experience reading The Art of War and then seeing if I can transfer any of that knowledge into, I don't know, for example, Overwatch. I'm pretty sure the answer is clearly no, but I think it'd be a funny video topic. It's like not a high school, like a third grade presentation. I'll have like slides. I don't know. I feel like they'd be hilarious. Art of War is also a really good book. It has also solved more problems than not. Wait, really? Maybe I should read it like in actual seriousness. I feel like that'd be good. I'd rather not. Can I ask you what's happened? You seem pretty fed up. Well, in truth, I'm trying to write a story. That's it? Pardon me, my good man? I should have introduced myself earlier. My name is Natsumi Sosaku. I am an author. Really, I've never met an author before. Sadly, it's no great feat. Particularly as my nib pen has run utterly dry of inspiration's ink, so to speak. Whoa! The deadline for my novel fast approaches, and I've yet to even decide on the story's very foundation. You can just write a book about me. I submit, death is my sole recourse. Please, send my apologies along with my obituary to the printing office. Death of the author. Electrical says, I'm also reading The Hero with 1,000 Faces by Joseph Campbell. Oh. Wait, that sounds kind of cool. The title itself is intriguing. Billy says better at Apex, maybe. Maybe. I instill fear in Apex using my Art of War tactics. Featherhead says, like a lot of things, it would give you insight into other tasks. Yeah, I think there's probably something that can be transferable. Like, there might be some pretty good takeaways. But yeah, I feel like I should at least read the Spark Notes. Merchant says, Art of War is all about being a better field officer. Oh, I see. So it's like macro level stuff. I feel like that would make me a better RTS player than anything. So that's why you're making all this noise. You have writer's block. Never mind. Perhaps instead you would be so kind as to offer me some advice. Me? What good would my advice be to you? Well, if nothing else, you are a fellow guest in the esteemed Teradaya, which makes us colleagues of a sort. Saito, sorry, but I'm not really well read. Please, I would sooner breathe my last than rely solely on the so-called wisdom of academics. What I need comes not from the mind, but the soul. I seek inspiration for my story. Inspiration, huh? Just write about my father's death. I was reading Wuthering Heights, but it's sad. I actually haven't heard that. But also, I wouldn't want to read something that makes me sad. That's not what... that wouldn't get me in a funny, silly mood. But I guess sad stories have their place. Like, I know in school they made me read a lot of like depressing stuff. Depression, the book. Merchant says Book of Five Rings is not how to make yourself a better person. Oh, I see. I guess I'm not technically reading, but the audiobook I'm listening to right now is called The Way of Kings from the Storm. It's like a part of a series called the Stormlight Archives, and I think it's by Brandon Sanderson or something. Pretty good. A little confusing to like follow along at the beginning, but as I'm getting into it, I'm finding it more and more intriguing. For you see, I have a vague concept, but the words which might give it shape elude me. What's your idea? Well, I envision a fanciful tale told from the perspective of a humble animal. A furry story? Question mark? Alright, so an animal is your main character. Exactly, my good man. I thought perhaps the creatures could observe our daily human activities with keen humor. However, I am at a loss as to what manner of beasts would best suit this purpose. I imagine this title. I am but a something. And you need to decide what kind of animal the protagonist should be. He hasn't even decided yet. Yes, one haughty in his own mind, yet lowly in human estimation. Have you any insight? I like the soundtrack. The funny track. My book for my lit class had a lot of incest in it. Took up like half the book. Wait, really? That sounds wild. You had to read that for class? Was it good? If it's good, I would say, interesting. If it wasn't good, I'm going to say, man, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry that happened. That doesn't sound very fun to me at the very least. A cat might be funny. A literal underdog. What's lowlier than a pig? Cat, always. Cat is always the answer. Cats are funny. A cat. Yes, I find them amusing as well. Cats are not unlike humans, yet the ways in which they differ from us can be profound. I am but a cat. It is perfect. Glad I could help. All that is left to do now is put pen to paper. I believe the words will come easily enough. All right, work hard and try not to keep begging for death. I hope that helped him. I don't know. All that to answer a multiple choice question. Oh my god. It gives me a prompt to continue that dialogue. I'm not. I'm tired. I need some plot ASAP. I keep bumping into these side quests. I'll get to them eventually, but my nose is a little stuffy today. It's a little hard to read so much. It was a Ramo? Oh no, not my little sister. Featherhead says, related to books in school, it's surprising what kind of books they had available to 5th graders. I imagine picking up his Dark Materials trilogy at the time. That's true. I don't think, like, there's, like, no age rating system for books, right? Like, there's no, like, PG-13, rated T, or rated M for books. Like, kids can just pick out whatever, and if their parents aren't paying attention, like, you don't even know. They could get something nasty. Finally, some voice acting. Do they even have a tab? Oh, they're demanding it be free. Oh, they don't want this smoke. I'm OP. I've got plot armor. Oh, they're gonna try. Okay. I have to intervene here. What? How's that my problem? Ryoma dropping bars. What is Tenshu? Oh, there we go. That's the fight. It was a pick a book off a list, but I started it when I was supposed to be halfway through it, so I had no time to pick anything else. Oh, I see. Oh no. Well, at least it's over, right? You're not like still reading it now, are you? The incest was like how the genetic mutation was something the narrator ended up with, sort of like the story about the gene traveling the world until the kid was born and lived with it. What in the world? Wait, that didn't even kill him. Genetic mutation. Was it like a story about like a genetic mutation that was like a problem? Murray says, yeah, I remember presenting in high school a book about a serial killer. I thought I was so cool. Honestly, I would feel the same way. It's like, I'm learning about a serial killer. What are you reading about? Oh, Dr. Seuss. Enjoy your one fish, two fish. I'm reading about a mass murder. It makes sense at the end, but it was very slow and confusing to read. Oh, those are really tough to enjoy. I'm not a fan of slow burn books. Like books with really long buildups, like they really need like an insane payoff for me to like for me to view the time that I spent worth it. Like honestly, here's another like a perfect example in terms of like comparison to anime. Everyone was raving about how amazing Steins Gate was. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I like anime. Steins Gate might be right up my alley. I literally I hated Steins Gate every single time I watched it. I could not get past like episode 4. It was just so absolutely boring. And at some point, I'm like, all right, forget it. I don't even care if I hate it. I'm going to finish it for the sake of finishing it. And then once it got to episode 10, like my mind got blown. I couldn't stop watching. But like, honestly, if you have to watch 10 episodes of a show for it to get good, it's not good storytelling, I don't think. Who the heck is this guy? Is this a scam? What? Oh yeah, it's a scam. It's probably a scam. Oh, he knows me as a party rep. I'm undercover. Dude, he essentially just snitched on me and dipped. Wait, who's he running after? Oh, they're after me. I have to hide? This is a chase battle. Wait, that's actually really cool. I've never seen this before. Let me catch up on chat. Makes sense at the end. Oh, yeah, slow burn books. One Fish, Two Fish is about base murder. Chef says this looks like an indie game or an online game back in 2019. Well, it is a remake of a game from 2014, I think. This is a 2014 remake with the Like a Dragon characters, or the Yakuza characters. Aaron says, yeah, it was about intersex kid, but like I read it expecting a good commentary on sexuality and gender, but it got too much sibling on sibling for me to handle. Oh my god. Yeah, they really bait and switched you on that one. Billy says, I still haven't seen Steins Gate. Honestly, with the power of modern technology, I would recommend, if you wanted to watch Steins Gate, like I wouldn't recommend anybody to watch Steins Gate because I had such a difficult time to watch it. It is good, but for me personally, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, despite enjoying the show. But if you were to watch it, I would watch the first half at like 2 times speed. It is just such a boring slog until you get to episode 10. Ray says One Piece fans shaking right now. Featherhead says it gets good after 5 hours. Trust. I know, right? It's like 5 hours is a lot of commitment, or a lot of time to commit before anything gets good. Like I would have a hard time convincing people of that. That says it took almost 150 hours for me to like One Piece, but I prefer Robotics Notes to Steins Gate. Oh, I actually haven't seen Robotics Notes. Hiding in Yakuza? Hearsay. Well, I'm undercover. That's probably why... Wait, Tess. That's probably why it's taking so long for me to get to One Piece, because I'm just not invested right now. I'm still at... I forgot what his name was. The Nami origin story. That's like barely the surface of One Piece. Was it Testarossa? Not... I don't know. The fish guy. She's working with the fish guy right now. When you're being chased, the screen will turn red. Shake the pursuers off by either hiding or putting enough distance between them and yourself. On the map, you'll find buckets and wooden boards and stuff propped against buildings. I can hide in them. Well, they said one option is just put distance between them. So what if I just run and I don't stop? Approach these spots and hide by pressing B. This will shake your pursuers off quickly, but you can't hide if they're already bearing down on you. They will chase you as soon as they see you, so do what you can to avoid their line of sight. Alright, I'm good at this. Alright, here we go. I can just mimic my experience running away from that Chihuahua. Here we go. We're dodging and weaving. We're jumping over bushes. Yep. Wait, where did everybody go? I think I can hide in this. Wait, that was really easy. I shook them off in like 2 seconds. Is this guy? What was that guy running around in circles for? Arlong Park? Yeah, that's the one. Arlong Park. Dog. Yeah, I need to... I feel like I should just read the manga. I've been trying to watch One Piece because I'm lazy, but I feel like reading the manga will introduce me to One Piece at a pace where it will keep my attention. Wait, I don't get it. Am I supposed to like leave? Or am I supposed to just keep hiding? Oh, there's an arrow. I'm actually supposed to go somewhere. That was not implied. I thought it was just a game of hide and seek. I sat in that bush for like, or that bucket for no reason. That was so easy. Probably a good idea. You go faster with manga. Set your own pace. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm still like curious as to, like how much content One Piece can have. Like honestly, at this point in time, I'm kind of more interested in picking up Bleach again. Because you get a lot of action really fast. Who is this guy? Who are you? Low Piece? Yeah. That's about right. The One Piece experience for me. Goodbye then. Alright, see you later, nerd. He knows what I'm looking for? Alright, that's how you get my interest. He probably knows because I'm ambushing every dojo asking him the same question. Currently on episode 913. Wait, how many episodes are there now? Are there over 1,000 yet? Who is this? Oh, he was outside. He was that guy. Is he another informant? He's one of the protagonists from Yakuza 4 and 5? Oh, I see. That makes sense why I don't recognize him. I've only played 0, 1, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2. And then Like a Dragon. Akiyama? Akiyama. That's hilarious. I love that. I do have to play through the other Yakuzas. Is he trying to recruit me? Men of skill. Is this another coup d'etat? Dang. Ryoma Alpha. Oh, he's an informant. Okay, so I figured it out. That's valid. The guy I was hiring seemed pretty dookie. Most mediocre? That doesn't alleviate that I'm broke. Oh, he's trying to get in my good graces. Another purgatory? I love the purgatory areas. Usually there's like underground gambling or something. Bathkeeper of Sai. That's interesting. It's probably pretty expensive too. I'm stealing his name. I feel like that's a valid.
でも信じないで何もしないより信じて裏切られた方が少しは前に進める。夜になったら俺は新堀松助を名乗って屋敷町南。
What if I get jumped?
それで情報屋に会えるんだったな。
I feel like that's not out of the picture. He might be trying to test me.
新選組には気をつけた方がいいよ。分かってるとは思うけど、幕府が連中に今日の治安維持を任せてから、浪人者は街歩くだけで命がけだ。少しでも怪しければ切られるし、時々怪しくなくても。
Honestly, I don't like this city. They treat me like a criminal.
せめて名前くらい教えてってもいいんじゃない？俺も偽名かもしれないぞ。まあ、そこはお互い様だから。
He doesn't get my real name.
斉藤さんね。覚えとくよ。そんじゃ。
That says he was supposed to be in Like a Dragon, but his voice actor was busy being Donald in Kingdom Hearts. So Nick Ogata took his place instead. Wait, that's hilarious. Wait, so he was supposed to be my hookup into like the enterprise money loaning industry? Can I really learn Tenen Rishin from some bathhouse in South Yama? Whatever. I mean, I have no leads, so why not? Yakuza 4 and 5 have multiple playable characters with different fighting styles. Oh, I see. The Onsen episode? No way. It's almost like this guy erased his name. That's valid. Alright, I'm just gonna follow these arrows. I forgot how to run. Okay, I got it. Let me dip out of here. He was like dying. I ran like 3 feet. You're better than that. I guess I should save the running for when I'm actually running away from stuff. What is this? Is this gonna be another card? Oh. I thought it was gonna be one of those like frisky like actress cards that you find on the ground in the other Yakuza games for some reason. It's like what I half expect half the time now. Alrighty. Do I just... Hello? Do I go up? This is not clear. There we go. I'm still getting used to this mini-map system. Dropping that like. Appreciate it, Murray. Welcome to YouTube. Change clothes. Wait, what can I change to? Do I have drip? Oh, I don't. I was super excited because I saw customizations, but I only have the default fit. Fair enough. Inventory. Rest. Alright. We're going straight to plot. Time to rest. It's already evening. Time to get to the bathhouse. So dramatic. Why can't you just take me there? I was half expecting it to teleport me there, but it's too good to be true. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna lie though, I do like the traditional Yakuza like combat. As opposed to the Like a Dragon turn-based combat. I don't know, like I like the turn-based combat more at the beginning, but in order to finish the game, it turned into a bit of a grind. I wasn't sure how I felt about that. So this is the bathhouse. Enter. That was actually pretty quick. It's like right next door. Hard to believe that there's a real information broker here. Alright, what's the move? Hey, it's me. Your man. Why does everyone here look like they're 45? I don't have a tattoo, do I? Are they using the same models? I guess in this story, I'm just a normal dude. I'm just a guy. Just a funny, silly little guy. What is happening? Is this the informant? I like the amount of like steam covering everything. Funny little dude. Yeah, that's me. Just a funny little silly little guy. Oh, that's kind of cool. You just buy out the whole place just to drop information. I don't know, his business is information. That bath is actually massive. Is that how onsens are in like actual Japan? I haven't been to one. Purple is nicer than red. That's valid. I like the chat on Twitch a little more. He killed my father. That's true. Onsen with the boys. What's that meme? Sitting 6 feet apart because they're not gay. That's true. How many of them are there? That's the real question. Actual leads? Are they ninjas? What? Wait, they have actual authority to enforce laws? Wait, what? Wait, there were a bunch of stumbling buffoons. I'm confused. Oh, maybe it's like the higher ups. I see. It's all coming together. Okita Soji? I feel like that's a character in Fate Grand Order. I actually have them. Huh. Wait, they're bloodthirsty folk. Do they all know the art? So that guy is one of 1,000. That's impossible. Oh, what if I try to join them? Wait, isn't that Omega Brain? That doesn't help too much. That's gonna be rough. What if I just kill them all? I don't have a plan. Oh. They just took out the receptionist. Oh my god. His face. Isn't this the... I forget, but he was huge in what's it called? Kiwami 1. I feel like I would enjoy this a lot more if my memory wasn't so dookie. What the heck? He just threw him in. Yeah, who is this guy? I want to throw hands. Let's go. Great to see that he's breaking the law and being violent, but still keeping the dressing rules of the onsen. But he was huge in a interesting choice of words for a bathhouse scene. That's true. I wasn't thinking, alright. Maybe I was thinking a little too hard. I was cooking too hard. Can I pull out my gun? I just find it funny that canonically I have a strap on me at all times. Am I telling him to leave? Your gun from where? Let me tell you, if I spread my cheeks, you'd be surprised what I can fit in there. Maybe. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight unarmed here. Not the prison pocket. Sus. I'm only sus. Wait. Oh, I thought I could change my style real quick. I was like, oh, they have the picture of the gun on the bottom left. I was like, I can do it. What? What is this WWE stuff? He's shafting me. I gotta learn how to parry this guy. Wait, I do like no damage to him. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, he's going for the charge. There we go. We'll tickle him a little bit. I like how... Wait, isn't this hilarious? Like, as you're running around, the bathhouse steam is just glued to my crotch. Is this not the funniest thing you've ever seen? What is this? This is peak game design. They know how to keep it PG. I mean, not PG, PG-13. This is... like, it is so... I love this. I want to add the scene like this into a game that I make. This is like the peak hit and run strat. Dude, this is... this whole entire fight is just, why are you running? Good thing he's heavy-handed. It's a little slow on the uptake there. Get away from me! What the heck is this? Let go! Just swing. There you go. Alright. Yeah, this hit and run might take a bit. I like how the name above his hand, or not his hand, his head just says large man. Like, being chased around a bathhouse by a large man while this steam cloud is floating about my crotch. I feel like this could be so questionable taken out of context. Well, honestly, this is still questionable taken in context. Just some naked men wrestling in a steamy room. This is a hot steamy action. These are the hot steamy boys in your local area. Okay, actually though, like, how do I do more damage to this guy? I gotta use my kick or something. My kick does 4 damage. I think my punches do more. Oh, there we go. Ora. This is so funny to me. Is this straight up sumo? Oh my god. The spam. I'm so bad at quick time. Did he just grab? I just grabbed his ass. You're not ready for the smoke. This is peek hit and run. Oh my god. I destroyed him once I learned how to use my right trigger button. Loincloth. We got some new drip. Wait, is the informant still here? Are we still fighting? They still didn't answer who this guy was. Are we friends now? Is this how we become best friends? I don't like his face. Now this is a banger. We came out of the bathhouse, but I only feel dirty. That is great. What a solo. This is peak entertainment. I don't know, we're kind of bros now, it looks like. What happened to him? It still says large man. I still don't know his name. Is this the guy I'm looking for? What if he's like an actual enemy kind of guy? Spitting facts. Proceeds to drink some more. I feel like I can't divulge that. Like, I have to at least know who he is first. I don't know if this is a fair trade. He's gonna tell me anyways? Maybe we could pool our money together because I'm broke AF. I feel like he's gonna become an ally then. Little workout is what he calls it.
なんたらいう流派を継いだっちゅう。
天然理心流だ。
ああ、それ。そ
Hmm.
のにわか侍が目合わせただけでこのわしに汗かかせよった。
I feel like he could still die to a gun. Just saying.
近藤といい、あんたといい、強い男にやたらと会う。
あんた、どこで近藤勇に会ったんだ？
Is he part of the group too?
あんた、近藤に会いたいんか？
I feel like it would be appropriate for me to open up a little bit.
その局長ともなれば簡単に会うことはできん。
To be fair though, he hasn't mentioned his name yet.
手がないこともないな。
なんだ？
無理やり新選組の屯所に押し込むか。それと
You could join him.
新選組に入るか。
I feel like this is where it's leading. We're gonna have to join to get information.
なら、あんたはどうやって会いに行った？
わしは近藤に会いに行ったんとちゃう。向こうから。
Wait, what? What is he, like public enemy number 1?
あんた、何者なんだ？
This is getting spicy.
やっと聞いてきたな。せやけど、わしはもう酔うたで。酒の次は、そろそろ女や。
What is happening? Ara!
今で育った国の女子とは大違いや。
もう先生、宿すえ。
Is he just piecing out?
おいどんな、
Oh,
薩摩藩軍部役をしちょる。
commander of the army.
西郷吉之助でごわす。
What? This is like top brass level.
薩摩の西郷吉之助。
ほな、
Wait, there are a lot of pieces in my head, a lot of names. I'm not connecting the dots. Is that not the group that we're looking
ご
for?
存知ですか？薩摩藩いうところは、あの西郷先生の一声で舵を切らはりますえ。
ああ、
そ
Hmm.
の分敵も多いお人やさかい、わざと大阪なまりで喋らはるし、めったなことで名乗らはりまへん。お客はんは先生にタコを買われはりましたな。
That's actually really important information. We're special. It's almost like we're the main character of the game. What a correct experience. I should go back and sleep. Same. I should also go back and sleep, honestly. Alright, fingers crossed. There we go. I was gonna say, if we don't bump into something, it won't be a Yakuza game. What's all the commotion? Someone passed out? Or are they dead? Why are they praying? Oh, they're actually dead. I thought they were like just drunk or something. Are these priests? Shinsengumi. This is straight up murder. What happened to this guy? Oh, was he poisoned? Oh my god. Wait, that's awful. The guy that we talked to earlier. He didn't make it out. Yo, what the heck is this? Man in straw hat. He had a loose tongue. What is happening?
お前が島田をやったのか。だが、
わしは敵じゃありませんよ、龍馬さん。
Why does everyone know who I am and I literally know 0 people?
あんたとやり合うつもりはないき。今夜、ムクロガイに来ていただけますか。
What is Mukuragi?
ムクロガイ。
Mukurogai?
場所は寺田屋の人間に聞けばわかります。
I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of Trauma Center Under the Knife. This, I was gonna say the plot thickens, but I think the plot just got more confusing. That strange man knew my name, and he wants me to go to Mukuru guy. He's alive? Ryuzo? Dang, he just jumped games. He switched from Ghost of Sushi to Like a Dragon. Alright. We're just gonna go back to the good old bed. We're gonna ignore the struggling author that's sitting in our right next to us. Who is this guy? What? What is a golden sneak? Oh god. Yeah, that's right. This is the peak of gaming right here. Gun. Oh god! I thought he was gonna shoot me. Or, not shoot me. I'm shooting him. I thought he was gonna stab me. Oh, I forgot that was a special shot. I forgot it was also limited in ammo. Dang. This is peak Yakuza. Just pull out your Glock. Golden Chunk. I have a feeling he was supposed to be a tough enemy. Alright. Let's get out of here. What is happening here? Oh, I'm asking information. You end up there? That's cryptic.
地元の人間どころかお役人もよう近づかん。お尋ねもんやら無宿人の吹きだまり。なんや、そこら中に身ぐるみ剥がされた死体が転がっとるいう噂や。
Ugh, that doesn't sound appealing.
あんた話聞いとらんかった？あないな場所、誰も近づかん言うとるやないの。
This guy in the straw hat is looking at me. Boatman. Huh. Who is this guy? Is he looking for a free room? Oh, I'm always ready. I'm strapped. Did you see my epic pistol play? I'm out here playing Fortnite, and these other kids are playing I don't know what game uses swords. Mario Party. I don't know. It was a bad analogy. Ignore that. Bad joke. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh. Well, you can drop me off. I'll be fine. He's just silent. Roku Mancho. The biggest temple? Rakugai is a suburban area surrounding Kyo, not counting the city itself. So it's like the outskirts almost. Ah, and then they became a society. They made their own city, almost. Hey, Chrome Pills, welcome back. Sorry I couldn't get to stream sooner. No worries. We're playing something a little different today, but it's good to see you. Hopefully your Wednesday's going well. Dead man's quarter. Sounds like a pirate's den. Oh, they weren't kidding. This is straight up the poor district. Trump says I had explosive diarrhea. Well, hopefully you'll feel better. That doesn't sound fun at all. We're getting through, I guess, Ishin's story. The plot got a little confusing, so we're trying to progress. We're visiting the slums real quick. It is not. Yeah. Well, hopefully you keep drinking water. You got to restore your fluids. I wonder if they're going to start beating me up or something. What happened to this guy? I feel like it's not my place to intervene, is it? Yeah. I mean, I can talk to them. Should I start throwing hands? I'll start throwing hands. What is this? You got a problem, guy? Yeah, you. Time for you to cut it out. Don't like it? Bring it on. Oh, you think you're gonna teach me, huh? Just try. I see the red barrel. No, not the red barrel. I'll never live that down. Alright. Like I said, I'm living in the future. You guys got nothing on me. I got a gun. I lied. They can still punch me, I guess. Alright, you know what? This isn't really working out for me. I'll do the crazy dancer style. I think this should be fine. There's still one guy left. Oh no, this was the last guy. He has a gun? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this game is so unfair. Everyone has a swords and I just have a pocket gun. Let me go. Wait, he didn't even give me anything. These guys are actually broke. I thought they'd give me some money or something. Maybe like a, I don't know, like a piece of medicine. Alright, I gotta go this way. Oh no, I have a feeling this guy's gonna challenge me to a fight. I'm like under half health right now though. Oh. Wait, I actually got jumped. They think they're stronger than me?
Sakamoto Ryoma.
A man in a straw hat. It's me. Oh, he's gonna test me. You just shot 4 gang members when they had knives. They had no chance. I mean, they landed a couple solid punches on me. For some reason, they can tank like 7 bullets. Who is this guy? Oh my god! That's the guy that tried to fight me before. No, this guy's got personal beef with me. What's he doing? Why are they hunting me down? I'm like not even a part of the org right now. This guy's petty. Izo? We fought him before. Can I pull up my gun? I can. Alright. We're going gun style. Oh shoot. I have to dodge so much here. There we go. I'm doing a decent job of dodging the damage, but this guy is like coming in hot. Oh my god, he's 62 damage. Oh god. Maybe I'm the one that's not ready for the smoke. I am on the brink of death. I gotta keep dodging though. I just have to keep like stalling until I can shoot my gun. He's going for it. I gotta keep my distance. He does like 80 damage or something. I'm like actually terrified. Oh god! Alright. Alright, he's the last guy. We're good. Alright, you're not ready for this. Okay, wait. He can deflect the bullets. Hold on. I gotta position myself because my camera is killing me here. Alright. Maybe this isn't how it works. I might have to use sword style here. Here we go. Oh! He clipped me! No! Hey Pizza, how's it going? Main character goes spin. I feel like that's the best playstyle. Spin to win. Like I actually get to impersonate a Beyblade. Why does the man glow and the people fight him? Like he has the biggest plot armor? Yeah, I've got magic powers. Essentially. I need to figure out... Oh shoot. There we go. I have to clear the ads again. That's the most annoying part, honestly. Getting rid of all the extra mobs. Maybe I should just focus on the big guy, and then the little guys will come as I spin around in a circle. There we go. Oh, God, 42! I think I gotta give him some space. It's kind of nuts that I don't have like a decent block. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus on the ads actually. And then the big guy will take a little bit of collateral, and then I can switch my stances. Because I don't think this is as effective. 63 damage, my god. Oh, get away. Alright, we're good. Here we go. Can I parry? Maybe I should parry. There we go. Oh, 81? That was 100 damage in like 2 seconds. I think I take reduced damage, right, from a block? Or do I take no damage? Bro, this guy is messing me up. Alright, I gotta back up. This is too much for me. Dude, I'm on fire. I don't know how to use my fire. I forgot how to use it. Is it this? No, it's not. I don't know how to use my whatever. My dragon move or whatever it's called. Be the wind? Avatar the Last Airbender? I wish I could be the wind. I'm kind of just running for my life right now. Maybe I switch my styles. Oh god. I think this might be a little too risky. There we go. What is he doing? What in the bleach is this? He like unleashed his Bonkai on me. Alright, I'm still running for my life though. Wait, he like powered up. I think I'm gonna use a healing thing here. Okada's got so much poise. Yeah, I can't seem to break his stance. Oh god. This is Sekiro flashbacks. I want to do the hit and run. But there's no running. This guy locks on. Dude, what? He's got like... He has after images. This guy's so fast, he's got freaking OP after images. He's got like a insane deflect. Oh god. There we go. Maybe I just keep poking him. Okay, no, I need... I gotta take another pot. Taking so much damage from this guy. Can I lock on? 102 damage? 100 damage from us. Oh my god. I actually can't beat this guy. What's this game called? I can't tell from the stream title. It's called Like a Dragon Ishin with like an exclamation point. Temporarily switch the. This game is telling me I suck. I'm not gonna lie, I do suck, but they don't have to tell me. This is like Ghost of Sushi all over again. Every once in a while, it'll tell me that I suck. I think I'm doing the best with this style, unfortunately, which isn't good because it's terrible single target damage. Like once I get to the gun, that's where I do the most damage. Maybe I should look up the combos. Oh god. Here we go. Spin to win. The fact that they block bullets by pressing dodge or holding up your sword is a little ridiculous. How unrealistic. You suck what? I didn't say anything. The disrespect. Yeah, I can't believe they told me I sucked that bad that I had to change my difficulty. You clipped it, oh no. Actual evidence? I'm just gonna use a gun. I know what happens when I get too close. Oh god. Dude, his aim sucks. Oh shoot. Yeah, I think using this style for the mobility is the most worthwhile. It's like the best survivability for me. Because I clearly can't block to save my life. Oh god! Oof. I almost misdodged that too. Ow! Alright, that's 90 damage. Nothing insults the gamer's pride more than saying the game saying I'm better than you. Like actually, that kind of hurt my feelings when they told me to drop my difficulty. It's telling me to get good. This is my training arc. Aaron says I got distracted and ended up on Etsy for an hour. Oh my goodness. Did you end up spending any money? I feel like browsing Etsy is a trap for me. Alright, we get to see his Bankai in action again. There we go. Alright, we hit whatever phase 2 is. Alright, we got him. I feel like using the style is the only way I'm gonna win. Which is like so counterintuitive because this is like the AoE combat style. Ow. You don't want the smoke. I missed every single shot. There we go. 17 damage. Shoot a man while he's down. Yo. Window shopping on Etsy turns into real shopping real fast. Yeah, I hard agree on that one. All right. So if we take a quick look at what transpired here. This guy, he wants his revenge match. He jumps me in the middle of the slums. He wants to fight me in sword on sword combat, right? He kills me twice. I come back from the dead, and then I just start blasting him with a gun until he dies. What a sad experience for this enemy. What does he have to say? I dare say you fight like a killer now? What do you mean? I always fought like a killer. I maybe got some stuff. Oh no. It was a trap. Does he become my friend now? It ain't easy being the MC's rival. That's true. You just get blasted for no reason. That's valid. Simple protocol. I feel like he went out of his way to make my life hell. Posted the clip to all my friends. Oh no. What is a slander? It was a tiny misspeak. I slipped up. Slip of the tongue. Wait, he's hiding here?
今もあんたが嫌いですき。
This guy's an absolute jerk.
なるほどな。
Brother. So you really are here somewhere. What if I could just control F? Is that how that works? But to think a place like this exists within the city, wonder what else lurks inside. I might get jumped again. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, I can talk to him, I guess. Takechi Sensei's waiting for you deep in Mukurogai. I'm gonna have a tough time saying this one. I'll be here. Don't make him wait long. Jeez. I like how I bump into them and he's he's like, how dare you touch me? Alright. Is it to the left here? I think I have to go around the other side, I think. Aaron says I didn't go super crazy. Only got like $40 worth of stuff. But for Etsy, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like Etsy spending can get out of hand pretty quickly, I'll say. This is so much cool stuff, and you know what? That's why I should probably just blacklist the site. I can't go to it. Save myself my money.
兄弟なのか。
Has he changed?
よう
He looks the exact
違
same.
えたな。
ああ遺蔵が試すような真似して悪かったな龍馬
Wait, he greenlit that?
今今日の街で人に会うのはえらく用心がいるんだ
He approved me getting jumped.
それより兄弟はいつ今日に。
何言ってんだお前が来るよりずっと前からだよ
Wait, he was here before me. What does that mean? You telling me I'm stupid?
もっと行け龍馬お前と飲むのも久しぶりだ
I've been a little bit too long, I think. A whole ass year?
今今日にいるってことはまさか兄弟も土佐を奪
What
還
is
したの。
Dapon?
あれから土佐で何があった。
Glossary. Tosa. Oh, we know what that is.
おやっさんが死んだあの日から。
All my interests are niche. Gotta buy fan merch, or I gotta get stuff that's through a proxy because it's region exclusive. Oh, that makes it even worse. That's so much more
俺
expensive.
は土佐を抜けたわけじゃない
I have a lot of respect for that, though.
身分を格上げされたんだ
格上げ。
Promoted.
ああ今の俺は土佐藩京都留守居役だ白札号氏から
He's a straight up Joshi now.
格上げされた上でな
あんたが上司にだと。
He's a Joshi and in the slums.
全ては一年前
Dampan is
お前
Ronin,
が土佐を抜けてまで
or more specifically becoming Ronin. Oh, I see.
金のとは生き残りそれを後ろ盾に俺はあの土佐の老人たち
Oh, so he's trying to fill in
手を組んだ
our dad's place.
それじゃ兄弟はおやっさんを殺した黒幕かもしれない。
Well, honestly, it's a means to an end, so
頭下げたってのか。
it's like big picture stuff. So I guess
ああ
I assumed that he became Ronin, but it was the exact opposite.
聞いてくれ龍馬今重要なのは土佐だけのことじゃない俺は日本全体を変えなきゃならねえと考えてるつまり
Oh, he's thinking mega big picture.
そのさらに上で階級支配をする徳川幕府だ
幕府を倒す。
ああそれが
Is this not just like starting a war?
だから俺は土佐の老人たちに下ってまでこの京に来た
Couldn't we just assassinate everyone at the top? I just want to play a stealth ninja game.
龍馬
I'll make it myself.
やはり味方のいるこの京だ幕府を倒そうって金の志士たちが日本各地から集まっている彼らは帝を中心に
Oh, I see. So we actually want us to work around the
そ
emperor.
れこそが 勤王なんだよ。
兄弟は本気でそんなことが
Bakufu is the military government led by the shogun, often referred to as the shogunate.
できると思っている
Oh. Why couldn't they just write the shogun? Make it less confusing for me.
おやっさんもできると考えていた。
Wait, I mean, the biggest power struggle is the shogunate versus the emperor. Or is that the same thing? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Chrome Pill says, I don't read dialogue, I just kill things. Honestly, I do like killing things too. But I think not giving Yakuza the opportunity to present his storytelling is like, honestly, like a high crime. This story is so good. It's like a waste to skip everything.
それでこんなとこに隠れてんのか
Never played a Ninja Gaiden game? I think I played one for like the DS. But that was it. Played Neo? It's from the same creators? Oh. I tried Neo, but I saw there was a spider level, so I never continued it. Aaron says, why would you read? Exactly, reading is for chumps, right?
あの剣の達人だったおやっさんを切るほどの腕そのくせ
I'll make my own samurai stealth game with blackjack and curses.
それでたどり着いたのが天然理心流だった
Led me here. Have you ever played the new Pokemon game? I haven't yet, actually. Is it fun? I've been hesitant to pick it up.
使い手はそう多くはない
It's kind of interesting that we're just trading information like this. Like, he trusted me enough to get somewhere with my investigation.
新選組だ新選組局長近藤勇が今の天然理心流宗家だ
新選組だとそれじゃあの近藤勇が土佐まで来ておやっさんを殺したってのか
Might not be him.
いや天然理心流の使い手は近藤一人じゃない
I'm surprised the entire org doesn't study the martial art though. It seems like it's only the top brass. So we just gotta kill them all. My eye is itchy. I'm joining them? Let's go. It's pretty fun if you tell your friends to get it too so you can play with them. Oh, I see. Yeah, I might try to pick it up. It was good, Ninja Gaiden? I thought it was fun. It was a little hard though. I was a kid when I was playing it. I feel like it'd be good to revisit now. The thing is, right? The man in the mask knows my face. Like, this is tricky, right? Because I want to find him, but he would just avoid me, I think.
一度は命をやり取りした相手だ。そいつと生き死にかけて切り合ってみりゃわかるはずだ。何意地張ってるんだ、龍馬。考え直せ。金の堂に戻って俺と一緒に親さんの志を引き継ぐんだ。
Oh no, everything is falling apart.
お前にそれを望んでるはずだ。親さんはお前に言ったはずだ。俺と一緒に土佐を変えてくれと。
I'm gonna say no. What?
どんな理由があろうと、俺はおやっさんを殺したかもしれねえ奴らと組む気はねえ。なんだと
They're beefing.
目的のためなら誰とでも組んでどんな手でも使うってのか。土佐を変えるにはまず幕府を倒さなきゃなんねんだ。
一回の講師がそれをやるには手段なんか選んじゃいられねえ。そんなこと土佐人のお前ならわかるだろ。
そんな話してんじゃねえよ。
He's feeding into the system that we're trying to take down.
土佐変えるために頑張ってますって言えるのかって聞いてんだ。どうなんだ、答えろ。
This is very emotionally charged. I kind of agree with his brother, honestly.
おやっさんに胸を割れるさ。何恥じることなく。
Because you have to take into consideration that their dad was literally working for them too.
逆に聞くが、お前がしていることはそんなに誇らしいことなのか、龍馬。今さらおやっさんを殺した犯人を見つけ出したとして何になるんだ。そんなことをしておやっさんが喜ぶとでも思ってんのか。
そんなことだと。
No, he's short-sighted.
おやっさんはな、
He's not big brain enough for this.
を託すため俺たちを導いてきたんだ。自分が死んだ後の復讐のために俺たちを育てたわけじゃねえだろ。違うのか、龍馬。
Ryoma's wrong. I actually don't agree with the protagonist here.
もっとお金あるはずだ。
じゃあ忘れろっていうのか。
That's exactly what he's saying.
あんたはおやっさんを殺したやつのことは
That's exactly what he's
どうでも
saying.
いいっていうのかよ。
That's the right move.
俺だって忘れられる。
Oh, never mind.
だが、もっと大事なことが
Exactly. It's about the big picture.
というだけのことだ。
This is small potatoes. I'm so invested.
兄弟って呼べないほど
You may be too far gone. What do you mean?
あんた遠くに行っちまってるかもしれない。
What the f- What is happening?
俺はあんたみてえに人間が器用にできちゃいねえ。
I have to play as this guy? Come on.
殺されたのか。どうしても知る必要があるんだ。それが分からない限り。ほら、一歩も前に進
This dude is- This dude is just straight up becoming Sasuke. This is just so sad. Because my philosophy aligns with him. Ah, that's such a bummer. This is actually like the brain versus brawn. Let me catch up on chat. Chrome Pill says multiplayer is not usually good in Pokemon games. Oh, this is a recap. He knows your face, even I don't know that. Yeah, because I mean, I tried to fight him. I tried to fight the assassin, so he saw my face, but he was masked up. Tess says wear a mask so that the man in the mask thinks you're one of his people. That's true. Let's just change my face. 7 people are here, says Chrome Pills. Now 6? No worries. Bruh moment. I'm telling you, this game is goated. I haven't even finished it, and I know it's gonna pop off. My guess is that without revenge, she has nothing. That's true. I mean, I understand where he's coming from, but I feel like you can still do that without beefing with your brother, right? Because like he is the one person in the world that's on your side right now, and to throw away that relationship I think is very, very short-sighted. Because he could help you. You could agree to disagree. You could be amicable about it. You can say, I can't see the big picture like you, but you don't have to like diss him. You don't have to say like you're stooping so low. I don't know. This is like the antithesis of me personally, but it makes for great storytelling. Are they gonna kick me out if I join? He found what he was looking for. I just thought of this today. I might have IBS. Actually, when I went to the doctor for my stomach pain, they told me that I might have IBS too. But I changed my diet and it seemed to be helping a lot. I just increased my fiber by a significant amount and it's been helping. A Mibu wolf. But yeah, it's not fun. I was reading that IBS isn't really treatable, so I'm fingers crossed I hope I don't have it. They gave me some meds, and it helped a little bit. But I think the diet change was the biggest thing. What? Is it like a power struggle? It's not curable? Yeah, IBS isn't curable. It's just it can be treated, and that's pretty much it. Like, you can address the symptoms. That is insane. That's not how you deal with a power struggle. That's just how you instill fear. They have no idea what I'm capable of. It sucks the worst day of my life. Well, you don't know if you have it for sure. You should definitely get a medical opinion, because it can be plenty of things. They told me that my stomach pain was very clearly stress related, so I mean, I still am stressed, but I've been more cognizant about it. Yeah, it could be a bunch of things. Yeah, IBS is a little scary. It's funny how they ask if I know how to use a sword, but I literally have a strap on me at all times. This is such interesting storytelling because I actively disagree with the main character. I'm like so conflicted. If I remember correctly, the Shinsengumi barracks are west of Shijo Street. I suppose I should make my way to Arakunai first. God, he's so cool, material. That's true. Vouch. Watch out, he has a gun. Oh yeah. I have a hidden gun. I was actually kind of bummed that I couldn't pull out my gun during the bathhouse fight. I have a feeling that the 100% of this game is gonna take quite some time. I might have to do a significant chunk of it off stream, but I'll definitely at least finish it on stream. Because I know a lot of the side quests. Oh, here we go. Hey, you hear about this yet? There's a swordsman to the north part of Rakunai named Ginryu. Ginryu? Never heard of him. Apparently his swordplay is downright mesmerizing. It's beautiful. Wow, I'd love to see that sometime. A swordsman named Ginryu. I'll try to find him. Dang, we got some massive eavesdropping skills. We were like 10 feet away. Why would you not be able to at least two-shot people with your gun? That's what I'm saying. The guns that they give us are weak AF. They don't do anything. They just tickle people. Can I go through this way? Looks like I gotta get around. It's kind of interesting how this entire area is like dead quiet. There's like no background music. It completely vanished. Because like now all you do is hear footsteps. Am I getting chased? I didn't even realize I was getting chased for a second. Uh oh. Side quest? The BB gun? Yeah. I'm out here shooting people with a Nerf gun. Hey, you there, good samurai. Do you have a moment to spare? What is it? With all due respect, your katana appears to have seen better days. Without proper upkeep, even the finest blades will dull. And I imagine a dull sword wouldn't do well for a Shinsengumi work, would it? What? How'd you know? Nowadays, there's really only two directions a samurai would be headed in Rakunai. There's Gion in the east or Shinsengumi to the west, and you don't strike me as a Gion type. What the heck is a Gion? If you leave your sword in our hands, we'll be sure to hone it to its true potential. I see. Well, I'll at least hear you out. Great, now just this way. Man, this guy is... It's so easy to convince me to do stuff as a character. It's Nerf or nothing? Exactly. At least a Nerf gun would do more damage. Yeah, you would make a measurable visual impact with a Nerf gun, that's for sure. Alright, what can I do here? I heard you can temper swords here. Don't be underestimating me. Not only can we temper and harden swords, we can also do guns and gear too. Sounds like you're a bit new around here. I'll go on explaining this. At the blacksmith, you can craft weapons as well as enhance them. Okay. You need base equipment, enhanced materials, some hammers, and the crafting fee. For equipment enhancement, you need basic equipment, the seals, and enhancement fee. Make use of the blacksmith? Okay, fair enough. You got that? Good. If you are ever in need of raw materials, go buy them from the guy over there. Oh, and one more thing. We don't make enchanted swords of any type, too risky. We don't want anyone ending up cursed by one of our blades. If you want an enchanted sword, there is someone in Kyo who makes them, but I don't know who. You're on your own if you want that guy. There's one thing we do to ward off bad luck, though. We'll have you perform the last strike of the hammer. We call it Soulful Strike. It's sort of like infusing the equipment with your own soul, but it ain't easy. Even blacksmiths aren't great at it, so try at your own risk. But other than the Soulful Strike, all the work of the stuff will be done by our smiths. They're very good. Why, look at this katana we forged. So sharp. Go ahead and give it a swish. Obtain the handy blade. Obtain the sphere seal attack. Oh my god. I can't speak today. Well, that's all I got to say. It's been a pleasure. The police in town, watch out, he has a Nerf gun. They might pull me over. Arrest me for it. Crafting and enhancing weapons. I'll be sure to run into some skilled users while I track down the masked man. I should probably make good use of this place. Can I even afford any upgrades right now? Craft? Wait, there's like an entire... Oh no. I actually have to... My inner gamer wants me to min-max the heck out of this. I need to figure out where my resources need to go. Yeah, I have a katana. Handy blade is vastly superior. Oh, you get more guns too. Alright. At the very least, I need to swap my my gun equipment. Yeah, this becomes a handy blade. Plus 42 is huge. Are there various gameplay builds? I think it's just stats, because the fighting styles remain consistent despite what weapons you have. Yeah, the extra damage will be nice. I do want the better gun though. I feel like I use the gun more than anything. It's a little backwards. I play samurai game to blast people with a gun. 2-hour stream, let's go. Yeah, my streams are typically 2.5 hours on the weekday, and on Friday they go as long as I feel like. So I've heard Okita, the Shinsengumi captain, is quite the looker. Ah, handsome man. So much so that a woman allegedly snuck into the barracks to see him, but no one knows what happened to her. Some women can be awfully foolish. She got blasted. So he's skilled with the sword. Maybe that's the guy I need to get along with. Wait. This is a whole nother area. I got bamboozled. I thought it was going to be a cutscene. There's more to this place than I expected. Honestly, playing through this makes me want to play through Hitman. Because of the environments, it reminds me of some of the Hitman levels. Let's do it, says the Nerf gun. Let's do it. So this is the place. Oh, is this where you sign up? This feels so backwards. Are they gonna test me? Oh, they are doing tryouts. They're not ready for this. I'm gonna roll up to the tryouts with a gun. Do I say Tosa? Where to send your body? Oof. He's trying to scare me off. Wait, what is up with these tryouts? If that doesn't speak confidence, then I don't know what would. Alright, so we're getting close to 10, so I'm probably gonna go through the tryouts and then wrap it up for tonight. Oh my... He's absolutely jacked! Oh, is he the tryout guy? He also looks like that guy that showed up in Like a Dragon. He's one of the captains, right? Or was he... I don't remember. My memory is so bad. I need to refresh myself on the Yakuza main storyline. Wait, he actually just straight up killed him. He's gonna die. He's just gonna bleed out. That was such a deep cut, though. How is he gonna live after that one? It's me. What a nice guy. Yeah. I'm gonna put you within an inch of death. Oh, I've got the chops. I've got plot armor. You don't understand. It's the strongest buff in the game. Alright, I'm gonna kick his butt. Oh, is he the captain? Okita? Oh, never mind. 2nd Division Captain, Shinpachi. It's a badass name. Oh, so he knows the martial arts style. This buff guy is playing GTA 5. He just went to the character creator and maxed out all the muscles. Wait, so did what? You get to bring your own style? Before the group formed. A founding member, huh? Wait, this is interesting. Why would you say that right away? I feel like it gives away too much of your motive. You now have the secret best ability in the game, the red barrel. So he knows the style. What makes you think that I can beat it though? I got defeated by it before. Dang, my sword is dripped out. Alright. Oh god. You're not ready for this hit and run. Okay, alright. Maybe you are ready. You're not ready for this Glock though. Yeah, that's right. Stay down. This is peak gameplay. I love when my Yakuza games turn into Fortnite. Oh god, wait. He's actually kind of fast though. Oh god. That 2-hit combo is huge. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this like actually by using the style that I'm most comfortable with here. This is like the only style I'm halfway decent at. I say as I get completely blasted. There we go. Oh, shoot. Almost got blasted there. There we go. It's gonna be a little bit of a slow burn. This is essentially death by 1,000 paper cuts. The damage is like so low compared to the other style. Better than the gun though, I think. The gun is very inconsistent. There we go. If I can keep getting behind him, I think we're good. Oh shoot. What was that? Whoa, this guy just like one tapped me. Yo, what the heck? Bro thinks he's from Naruto. I can't believe he's letting you 3v1 him. I can't believe I got shafted so fast. Alright, hold on. This is the redemption arc. Oh god. A 50 hit. It takes 10 of my hits to do one of his, which is ridiculous, I think. The skill disparity, or the strength disparity is massive. Not the skill. I'm gonna outskill this guy. Just you see. I'm gonna do my dancey dance. There we go. Oh god. Maybe I danced too much. I need to figure out how to use my heat action. Oh god. I'm actually over half dead. Okay. I need to land in this like hit here, because that's the only way I know how to use my heat move. There we go. That wasn't enough. I think I have a feeling I should probably take a potion here, like just in case. Being under half is a little dangerous because I know he can one shot. He even bled to death, I think. Yeah, I took a bunch of like residual damage after the initial strike. I think that was interesting. It did look like bleed, but then he hit me with 150 when he pulled out the sword. Yeah, I need to Google how to use my heat action in this stance. If he charges me, I'm oh god. Like I'm not even, he's not even half health yet. I might need to do some leveling or something. There we go. I gotta play it slow. Otherwise he's gonna kick my butt. There we go. If I keep disrupting his attack, that might be the best way to go about it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the stab move. That was the move that we don't want to get hit by. I need to get better at like sidestepping instead of dodging back. Because I lose a lot of damage by trying to close the gap again. Okay, I need another potion. I need to buy a bunch of these. Oh god. There we go. Yeah. I just don't want to have the game tell me that I should drop the game difficulty again. That's just too embarrassing. Alright, he's getting more defensive. That might be promising. I'm not sure though. Oh god. Oh shoot. He tripped me, man. I'm the one that's tripping. There we go. Honestly, I do think I have the best affinity with this dodge style as opposed to like the standard like parry and swing style. I'm almost there. Oh god. Although the gun keeps missing, it's been very unreliable. I did 8 damage with 1 bullet. Oh god, he got me! Wait, that actually wasn't a 1-hit. Okay, well, I'm literally almost dead. I had to chug 3 potions for this fight. I think I can do it. Alright, one more good combo. Alright, now one more good combo. There we go, we got it. Whew. He got you when you're down? Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't think he'd land an extra hit. That could have been really dangerous if I didn't use a potion. I was literally on the brink of death just there. Oof, only 2 tries. That's acceptable. Well done, thank you, thank you. I get to play like a like Avatar Aang. What they call him? Twinkle Toes. That's what it was. Twinkle Toes. That's me. Do I pass yet? Does that mean he's gutted every single person that tried? That's valid. Twinkle Toes? Yeah, that's exactly it. It took me a second to remember. I'm kind of... I thought it would come to me a little faster. Doesn't that just imply that the Shinsengumi have like a ton of enemies? It's not the person that killed my dad. Not bloodthirsty enough. He's doing a really bad job of keeping his plan to himself. It's so interesting that he's using an alias here. Isn't that what Toph called the Avatar? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's what I was trying to think of. What the? Majima! Let's go. Oh, that's Okita Soji? What in the multiverse? Yeah. First division. Okita Soji. Very different from what I have in Figure in Order. People have been saying you're handsome. Oof.
今度の新入りは目が悪いの。試験はもっと厳しくせなあかんで。
そないなことしてたら全員死んでしまうやろ。
That's valid.
試験なんや。実力が分かればそれで。
そうかいな。ほんまの実力って。
Is there a way to get armor in this game? I mean, there's a way to get guns. I doubt it. I haven't seen anyone wear armor at all.
その血の羽織やろ。俺には人を切る趣味はない。
But clearly there's a way to customize your drip.
刀は人を切るためにあるもんや。人が切り通って切り通ってしゃあない。
Am I gonna have to fight him now?
それが剣士の本音なんちゃうか。
俺は近藤局長の理想を実現したいだけ。
そっか。
Well, yeah, his uniform is hella bloody.
わしやったら絶対もっと追い詰めるんやけどな。
What in the world? Well, he was actually trying to kill me. Wait, this is kind of hype. I want a little piece. Of course, Majima's the unhinged guy. Wait, this is kind of hype. I was not expecting 2 fights, though. I already used like half my potions. I think this gets interrupted. What? Dang, I got collapsed so fast. Well, he actually held back. It's a draw? Wait, how did he not see my sword? I'm confused. Oh, they would have killed each other at the same time. Wait, what? I'm actually good at fighting? I'm not like your other recruits. I'm built different. Is this the head honcho? Deputy Chief Ichikata Toshizo. So many names. Do they like what? The thing is, if this is how they treat all the people that try out, like no one is getting in.
そしてこの狂犬とのやりとり、一部始終拝見させていただきました。そこであなたに折り入ってお話ししたいことがある。
Oh, he's gonna ask about my plans.
このような場所では何です。今晩、祇園の椿楼という料亭でお会いしませんか。二人きりで。
What? What is happening?
わかった。それでは後ほど。
He's definitely going to try to discern my motive, right? There's no way someone this skilled shows up for no reason. Spouting off some nonsense about your fighting style and how you're not bloodthirsty enough. Like, come on, that's a dead giveaway. Should we get back to it?
続きをやってもいいんだぜ。やめややめ。今日はどうも調子が出えへん。仕切り直しや。ほな。
Honestly, this was a really good, I guess, introduction to the organization as a whole.
いや構わない。だができれば最後まで手合わせ願いたい。
Wish he'd finish what we started.
奴の剣は俺の力で押す剣と違う。
It is Rishin. Oh yeah, so he's the guy with after images.
まだじっくり見せてもらったわけじゃない。だが可能性はあるな。
See you probably Friday. Gotta go now. See ya. Alrighty, sounds good. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're about to wrap up here for the night. So hopefully we'll see you on Friday.
いや、俺が勝つ可能性もあったなという話だ。
そりゃどうやろな。
ん？
掃除の本気はあんなもんちゃう。本気やったら今頃あんたの首に穴が開いとるはず。
Dang, only fighting 10% of his power.
カモさん。
前にもう一人の局長やった芹沢さんのこっちや。
芹沢カモか。確か
His own comrade did him
身
in.
内に八つ裂きにされたとか。それじゃあ沖田がその芹沢を切ったってことか。
さあな。
Could be.
お前は知らんでもよことや。俺もつま
Why does this organization have so much lore? They're supposed to be the bad guys, right? I feel like they're gonna do like the whole switcheroo.
沖田総司
Where we have to care about the bad guys.
一番隊の頭を任される男や。その男にあんたはどうも気に入られたらしい。
喜んでいいのか。
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
あいつは腕の立つ男と見ると仲間だろうがその血で自分の羽織を染め
His red coat.
あんたもせいぜい気ぃつけるんやな。
沖田総司か。
Actually bloodthirsty AF. You're Saito, the one who finished the tryout, right? That's right. I got a message from the deputy chief. Come with me. What's he want? Your attendance. Now be quick. Am I like officially a part of the org now? The deputy chief gave you permission to use this room, so go ahead. Really? That's pretty generous. Why would he do that? Like, I know. I think he's out of his mind doing this for a rookie. I could probably beat his... I'll hold my tongue. You may now use your room. You regain health when you enter your room. You can access your storage from here. So this is our new home base, I guess. So I guess I don't have to stand at the... or stay at the inn anymore. Alrighty. Well, this is a perfect stopping point, I think. How do I save? We'll do a manual save here. Yeah, that's going to be it for Like a Dragon Ishin for today. It's been a lot of fun. Although I disagree with the main character in the path that he chose for himself, the fight sequences and all the introductions to these new areas is really cool. So I'm excited to see where we go from here. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that I don't continue to fall out with my sworn brother, because that's just really sad. I hate when stuff like that happens. It's just really sad to see. But alrighty, I'm going to switch us over to the chatting screen, and then we'll wrap up for the night. Chatting. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out on this wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully your week has been going well, and I think we're going to call it for the day here. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid on Twitch. Yeah, for the time being, nothing too crazy. I'm probably going to drop a short tomorrow. I'll probably drop it tomorrow, and so keep an eye out for that. And then we have stream on Friday. We're going to be finishing our first run of Detroit Become Human, and hopefully we can start a second one, question mark. It depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I also have the 1 year anniversary stream coming up. I'm planning it to be around the weekend of April 1st, so we'll see how that goes. But if you have any ideas for things that you might want to see me do on stream, please let me know. I am planning on adding a, what was it? Cheese tier list. I might try to do a cheese tier list. I'm going to have to go to the store and buy a bunch of cheese and a bunch of lactate. We'll try that, but we'll see how that goes. Mercy says stay dangerous. Absolutely, stay dangerous, everybody. Fun stream, was a pleasure. Absolutely. Thanks for popping in, Featherhead. I appreciate it. Pizza says, interesting game so far. The disparity in strength with the enemies seems punishing. Yeah, I'm surprised. This is like the average difficulty, so maybe I just need to get good. I think I have to do a little more side questing, so I might try to beef myself up a little bit off stream, time permitting. But yeah, we'll give that a go. I'm excited. Usually the stories of like the Yakuza games are pretty top notch. Like the bar is really high, so my expectations are way up there for this game. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I think playing through Like a Dragon, like the which is Yakuza 7, I think. That game nearly brought me to tears. It was so good. But yeah, that's the plan for this week. Just Detroit Become Human, and then I have to figure out another challenge for next week. So if you guys have any interesting ideas for a short gaming challenge, I'm always down for that. On the Discord, I forgot my socials. There's a Discord. And then I also have socials if you guys are interested in checking me out on other platforms. Let me see. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Alrighty. Interesting games of... Oh, wait. It sounds like a personal story waiting to be unveiled soon. Yeah. They usually get pretty deep. I think this team is really good at getting you invested in their characters. And I think that's where the strength of their storytelling is. If you're on Twitch, you can join the raid here. That is the raid message. But for now, that's going to be it for today's stream. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday. And yeah, that'll be all for now. Have a great rest of your Wednesday night or Tuesday morning, depending on where you are. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.